Hey guys, I'm back for some more Art of War 3. And in this battle, I will be going a 2v2 with a random ally because I was bored at the time. So I thought, why not just play some Art of War 3 with a random ally and see how it turns out. So we go with scouting. Of course, my internet was pretty bad, so I forgot to apply the boost. But I did do some decent scouting, collecting a few containers, and upgrading my base along the way. My scouting wasn't that great, so I was only able to get two supply centers, with a third and a fourth one building on after deployment time. And then I produced a coyote just to prevent scouting, and so did my ally. I started building the fifth supply center, and I had a sniper tower up. And now I sent a rifleman to scout blue and green. And I saw that they both had HQ level 2. Green was going for a shipyard, and my ally was too slow in the fact that he didn't get those containers as fast. But that's okay, because this is not really a naval map for a 2v2. Blue was able to get a scout of me, which is pretty bad, but it wasn't that bad because he only got those three big 3x3 buildings. He didn't get the rest of my base. And of course, I go my usual Hawk and Jaguar combo. And the blue is not able to get a scout of me. And right at this minute 8, I can see green is attempting a fortress and heavy assault rush attack. Not a bad idea, but my ally already has mines in place. Mines are only good if the enemy doesn't know. Also, at this point in time, green has Vikings as well, so that's a pretty decent rush attack, but he should have coordinated a bit well. His weak coordination costed him the loss. So I send my Hawk to take down that Viking, and to scout green and blue. We can still see green going for infantry, and we can see blue is going for a bigger base. So I was thinking that I should take down blue as fast as possible, otherwise he might be a camper. And here we can see my ally trying to bait the enemy units into his mines to lessen the number of infantry he has. His baiting was pretty bad, but he's a random guy, so yeah. I got some gun towers and sniper towers up, because I was about to attack blue. I put a red vehicle attack, and I put some riflemen as well. Those Jaguars did some pretty decent damage, and we can see blue has Zeus already. His Zeus armor upgrades weren't that powerful, so my Jaguars were able to deal with it. But his cannon was still pretty powerful, so I had to be careful of that. I put on the common attack boost, so my infantry will also get some buffed. And I was aiming to take out his anti-air towers, so I could send my Hawks in soon. And at this point, we can also see my ally trying to come in, because blue was developing his base, and he didn't have much defenses, so my partner did a good job there. And I sent my Hawks in to attack as well. It's all about the team coordination in the 2v2, so going with a random isn't bad if he knows what to do. And in this battle, he does. And so we can see both of our troops dealing some good hefty damage. He goes straight for the assault vehicle factory, while I take down his anti-air towers. And then after that, he goes for the HQ. So now he is defenseless except for these two Zeus. And he circles his armadillos around Blue's base, which is a good tactic when it comes to rush attacks, especially for vehicles that can fire in a 360-degree rotation. So then the enemy units will have a decreased firing accuracy, so it'll be more effective in combat. And I send these 3 riflemen to scout green, just as I see green with a Viking. We can see my hawks come in and maneuver them around as red puts a gold common defense boost to increase his torpedo platform range. And then he mined the area around blue so he could not rebuild his HQ, which is a smart move. At this point in time, I just want to spam units and attack green to finish the battle off. And I maneuver my hawks around and deal some okay damage. And in that part, I lost 1 hawk, but that's okay because the game's almost over. I basically set my rally point at green and attack with my full force. We can see that red also has Jaguars, and it's game over. Nothing's gonna help them now. So the problem with what they did was that they didn't have team coordination, but whereas we did. It's all about the team coordination in a 2v2.